Hi, welcome to Ray Purpose Made, where I, Reinaldo, show you the ins and outs of some of my furniture projects. I try to always incorporate art into the furniture making process so that each finished piece is custom and one of a kind. Check out how I do it. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see what's coming up next.
You ever heard of a couch bed? Well, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like, a bed that's also a couch, which can be pretty convenient when you have a convertible piece of furniture depending on what you want to do in that room at that time. But the one thing that that couch bed doesn't come with is a platform. And who wants their couch or their bed to be directly on the floor? But that's where I come in. So for Anya and Armando's couch bed, I created a platform with three different individual platforms. And I say three because two platforms were rolling. They were like identical platforms that rolled away. And then the main platform was the platform that was going to be when it's in sofa and in bed form. This is actually my third bed couch platform, but the first two I made were much lower to the floor, so that meant the two pieces that like kind of move away when in couch form were only used for like general storage, like smaller things, and didn't need to have wheels because they were light and easy to move. But Armando and Anya wanted a taller bed, which meant the platform was going to be taller, and so were the two like breakaway pieces. And I saw that as a great opportunity to make those pieces be on casters because whatever they put inside of the two pieces were probably going to be heavy, so it'd be easier if they can like roll it away. And then it also acts as seats when the couch is there, so you have seats and a couch, and then when it's a bed, all those pieces tuck back together and it's just a bed. There's a design feature that I really like to do on most projects where I keep the structure raw wood, the 2x2s, the 2x4s, and I wood burn them. But then the plywood that goes next to it or around it, I stain it. I call it the ice cream sandwich look. And you can really see that in Anya and Armando's project because they went with a very dark wood stain. And I asked them, like, I'm gonna wood burn those pieces, like what kind of special things, special notes, dates, messages, birthday, I could have put anything for the wood burn, but they said to keep it simple, and it's really wanted the Roman numerals 14. So I put the Roman numeral 14 on all three pieces. So whether it's a couch or it's a bed, or a seat, because they are seats also, couch, bed, or seats, you'll see a 14 in some place somewhere on each piece.
Being able to anticipate potential problems and modify design before the problem even happens is a great tool to have when being a DIY contractor. A problem I knew that was potentially going to happen was that these two drawers in the bed itself not be the exact perfect level. I drew everything, I measured it, and I cut it, and it is still a possibility that things are not going to be perfect. I actually got the wood cut at two different locations, and they were built at two different times. And one was built on site, and one was built at the studio. So there was a really good chance that even though they're both supposed to be 20 inches above the floor, that they might not be, especially since one object has casters and the other one doesn't. So what I did was I cut little pieces of wood and kind of stained them to make sure that they can fit, and that's what these pieces are. I actually did like a really cool, even more like artsy to it because the bottom piece of wood is stained, but like the upper piece isn't. So it kind of gives the same effect as this like dark wood, plain wood thing. So now with two layers of plywood on the main bed, These two pieces are totally level, and a little bit more art was added to it. So that's pretty dope.
Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around, there is a little bit more, but I want to take this time to ask you to like, share, subscribe, follow my videos. You can click on the little bell at the bottom so you'll know when I drop a new video every Wednesday. And if you want to see more of my work, keep in touch, or have your very own Ray Purpose piece, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, and Gmail under Ray Purpose. Thank you. Now keep watching.
It's it's one of the best purchases I ever had in my life. Generally, when it comes to New York apartments, we definitely have that type of inconvenience when it comes to space. So I would like to have something that I can move around. I also picked the dark brown stain because it's classic. It matches with everything, and generally it brings more of a warmer vibe to it. Also, me as well as my significant other decided to put our number in Roman numeral, our anniversary day in Roman numerals on the platform. So it's embedded on all four corners. Height was a big key for me. I'm 6 feet, so when I'm watching TV in the couch, when it turns into a couch, I will want to not touch the ground. If I'm touching the ground, it's too low. When this was on the floor, I was always touching the ground, and that was not really a go-to. It wasn't ideal for me. So this is a perfect size. Even when you flip it to a couch and you remove the piece that the two pieces that hold this up, it's more apparent of the height difference. And overall, this is my ideal platform. Thank you again, Ray, for your creations, for your time, for your effort, and your hands. Your hands. Without hands, you ain't gonna be able to do this properly.